Imagine walking through a market that not only sells fresh produce and local delicacies, but also holds nearly a century's worth of history within its walls.
That sounds incredible, but I've heard it's going through some major changes right now. What's really happening with the Iloilo City Public Market?
The Iloilo Central Market, as it's also known, has been a cornerstone of the community since its opening in 1912.
You're absolutely right. It's a significant piece of architecture and cultural heritage. But things aren't straightforward.
Why is that?
Well, it recently underwent a major redevelopment plan led by SMPHI Holdings in partnership with the city government.
This is no ordinary renovation. They actually plan to demolish parts of the historic structure to rebuild it.
Wait, demolish? They're tearing down a historic site?
Yes, and it sparked a lot of skepticism. The Art Deco façade that was added in 1938 has faced significant controversy.
Exactly. There's a promise to reconstruct it faithfully. Yet the demolition raised concerns about the adherence to heritage preservation standards.
So, did they even have the legal right to do that?
That's a great question. Mayor Jerry Treñas is currently facing complaints regarding the alleged unlawful demolition of the market.
Wow, that's intense. Is there a chance that the original design could be lost forever?
There's always a risk with such demolitions. However, they have pledged to replicate the original design closely. But
What?
Well, that promise is under scrutiny. There is skepticism about whether these restorations will truly reflect the historical essence of the market.
and this is where we see an intersection of heritage and modern development. Will they prioritize the history over commercial interests?
It sounds like a delicate balance. How has the community reacted to these developments?
There's a division. Some view this as a necessary modernization, while others fear losing their cultural identity.
This is an ongoing debate, and the future of the market is uncertain.
But what about the complaints filed by that Jose Nereo Lujan? What's his stance?
He's leading the charge in voicing concerns about the integrity of the process.
And he's taken it to the office of the Ombudsman, raising serious questions about the administrative practices involved in these changes.
So, what happens next? Is there any way for the community to still influence this situation?
That's the critical question. Community engagement is essential, and voices like Lujan's are vital.
And it serves as a reminder that heritage sites are not just structures. They embody cultural narratives that must be preserved.
This whole situation seems so layered. I'd love to hear what our listeners think. If anyone has more details or insights, share in the comments.
Exactly. We want to engage you all in this conversation.
Stay tuned as we'll dive deeper into the impacts of this redevelopment on the community and its heritage in our next chapter.
I can't wait to hear more. What other surprises are hidden in the history of the market?
You'll have to stick around to find out.